Hello, friends. First of all, I want to congratulate all of you and thank you in the celebration of 78th Independence Day of Bharat, of India. Congratulations to all the Indians, all the Indo-Canadians, and all the friends of India. This is a very, very important day for all of us, especially who belong to India and who are partners with India. This happened in 1947, 78 years ago. And no matter where we are, anywhere in the world, we all celebrate it from the heart. India has come a long way in its development and its progress. And having said that, there's a long way to go. For the development, I also want to acknowledge that we are very proud to be living in Canada. And we have a great relation. These two countries, India and Canada, have a great bilateral relations. And we are all very proud of this. For the development of any country, any nation, the education plays a very big part. Especially the children of that country must be educated. Of course, everybody cannot get a very higher education, but it is the right of every child to get at least a basic education. Swami Vivekananda ji had this vision. He said, if a child cannot go to school, then the school should go to the child. In other words, it is the responsibility of all of us as the citizens of the country, citizens of the world, to ensure that every child gets at least a basic education. To get the education, at least a basic education, it is not a privilege or opportunity. It is every child's basic right. And it is our responsibility to make sure that we provide that, especially when we are capable and able to do that. And this is what ECAL is just doing. This organization started about 35 years ago in India. And the work has been going on tremendously. And we have grown into a lot of chapters in the world. We have about 14, 15 different countries who have the ECAL participation. In the USA, ECAL is very well established. In Canada, we are fairly established. We have come a long way, and there's a long way to go yet. And like with many other countries, Australia, New Zealand, England, Germany, and many other countries, even in the Middle East, they all have ECAL chapters. So most of you, I think, you know what ECAL does. ECAL Vidyalaya means one teacher school. So one village, one teacher, one school, and approximately about 30 children. So these are the schools. We have about 90,000 schools. That means in about 90,000 villages, and about 2.45 million children are enrolled currently in these schools. We give them an education basic literacy up to grade 3. Give them an education of health and hygiene, economic development, and empowerment. So basically, it's also the upliftment of the whole village. In Canada, we got established since 2006. In 2007, we got the status of a charitable organization. So we are a charitable organization here in Canada, and anyone who supports, who gives the donations to ECAL Vidyalaya, Foundation of Canada, gets a full receipt, tax receipt. It takes about $500 to support one school for the whole year. So many times people ask, how is that possible? How can you support one school with mere $500? So let me share with you that we don't have any buildings. We don't have any school buildings in all these villages. So the class is held in somebody's house, but they're mostly in the teacher's house, in the, we call it the kolka, veranda, जिसे हम बोलते हैं हिंदी में, okay? Or under the tree, or if maybe somebody has a vacant room in the village, the class will be held for about 3 hours. Along with this basic education, we also give them an education of culture, जिसे हम बोलते हैं संस्कार शिक्षा. वो भी बच्चों को दी जाती जो कि आम सरकारी स्कूलों में नहीं दी जाती. And then the children who complete these about 3 years, and then we try to connect them with the regular government schools. For 95% of those children do get connected with the government schools, and their performance is seen much better than even the regular schools. So this work has been, as I said, is going on for about 35 years. In Canada, we have about 10 chapters in the major cities of Canada, and we all work as volunteers. Piyush ji, he last year he joined at EACL last year, and he took the responsibility to lead the, we call this Bradford area and further north as the Northern Ontario chapter, and he very kindly took the responsibility to lead this chapter as the chapter chair. I really want to thank you, Piyush, all the work you have been doing. And not only some of you, Richa-ji, your both children, the kind of dedication you all have, I mean, I don't have any words for it. I know last year I missed this independence celebration. I was tied up in GTA. We had a similar program there. But at the time of Diwali and Holi, the kind of interest and the spirit I saw all of you, the community, this commendable. I would like to give you a big hand for it. You guys are a small community, but really you guys are all doing a wonderful job, great job. And also, Piyush has built a very nice volunteer team here. And I have seen them working, and they're all working with a lot of devotion and dedication. A big applause for all of them. I guess you all know quite a bit about EACL Vidyalaya. Piyush is always here. If you ever have any questions, please call him anytime, and I'm sure he will not mind. And I also have some pamphlets over there on the table. You're welcome to take one of those. After this, I'll go sit over there. And if you have any questions, please ask us any questions. We'll be very happy to answer any question. This is such a cause. I think it's probably the noblest of the causes. And even in India, probably I think in the world maybe it is the largest organization which is providing education to these very underprivileged children at the very grassroots level. And a lot of work has been achieved, but having said, there's a lot more needs to be. I want to ask you all a question. Do you know how many villages there are in India? Anybody has any guess?
My talented fellow friends, Austin Matharv and Subhasri Taj, to go ahead with the next segment of our celebration.
Please welcome Atarf and Sirtaj.
Alright, before we say anything, we would like to invite James LeDuc on the stage.
Thank you so much. I don't want to hold up this great production here that's in front of me, and I want to thank you, Brewster, for allowing me to be here today. I want to thank everybody. It's such an honor to stand amongst my peers and be able to talk about education for children. That is a basic right that every child should have. And it's interesting when you said 657,000 villages in India alone, we've only hit 15%. When you've done 90,000, we're roughly 15%. So there's a long way to go. And for $500, we can get the next village with a year's worth of education. So I hope that all of us can contribute as best we can. Again, I have a Carrot Fest going on down the road, so I apologize, I gotta go back to Carrot Fest. But I really do thank you for having me here, and it's humbling. It's humbling to sit here and see what everybody's doing and talk about kids and making sure that we take care of our next generation, because it's important. It's absolutely important to educate our children. They are our next generation. They build humanity through education. So we want to make sure that we do that as a nation, as a country, as a world, globally, looking through the lens of children to make sure that we take care of everybody, because this is what it's all about. These are the brilliant folks that we're going to have taking care of us when we're a little bit older. So again, both of you, thank you so much for what you do. It is just an honor to be here today to share in this moment with you. So I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. We did a great flag raising. It was so much fun to be at the flag raising. The 70th Independence Day of India. Thank you again for allowing me to be here today. Please enjoy the rest of the day, and I hope to see you all at Carrot Fest even later. Come on down, enjoy, and visit, ask me questions. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, amazing Arav and wonderful Amira. I would now like to begin with an enriched segment of art that depicts the struggle for Indian independence through a poem, various instruments, songs, and dances. To participate in the
last time जब मैं इंडिपेंडेंस डे सेलिब्रेशन में गया था, it was 14 years ago. So this is something very special to me. And आज मेरा दिन भी खराब जा रहा था. I woke up, got an ice cap, और वो ice cap मुझे slip होता हुआ दिखा और वो पूरा गिर गया. $458 वेस्ट हो गया. एक मूवी आई थी 1970. एक इंडियन को इंडिया से बाहर ले जा सकते हो, मगर इंडिया को किसी इंडियन से बाहर कैसे ले जाओगे? दुनिया के कोने कोने में बसे हैं हम, हमसे बचकर कहाँ जाओगे? जहाँ आज पूरी तिलक लगाकर होता स्वागत और नजर उतारने पर है आंख बंद विश्वास, कोल्ड ड्रिंक और आइस कैप के जमाने में चाय शिकंजी बुझाते हैं अपनी प्यास. एक इंडिया ही तो है, आज भी घर से निकलते वक्त दही चीनी खिलाते हैं, और जब भी काली बिल्ली रास्ता काटे तो बजरंग बली याद आते हैं. टेक्नोलॉजी में आज कहीं पीछे नहीं है, और कपड़े सुखाते धूप में. हमने तो भगवान को साक्षात देखा है, माता और पिता के रूप में. चीप नहीं है हम, बस बार्गेन किए बिना नहीं रह पाते हैं. रिसाइकलिंग तो कब से चला आ रहा है, आज भी पुरानी टी शर्ट का पोछा बनाते हैं. ऑलिव ऑयल नहीं, देसी घी मिलेगा हर घर में. आज भी माँ के हाथ के खाने में उतना ही प्यार. पिज्जा, पास्ता, बर्गर सब खा के देखा, कहीं और नहीं मिलता दाल, रोटी और आम का अचार. वेस्ट में भी रहकर देखा है, यहाँ तो रोबोटिक्स ही लगती है दुनिया. बस खुश हो जाते हैं देखकर लिखा हो कहीं मेड इन इंडिया. इतनी भाषा, इतने लिबास, इतने लोग, अलग होकर भी इरादे सबके नेक हैं. बस इंडिया पाकिस्तान का मैच करा दो, पता चल जाएगा पूरा भारत एक है. मॉडर्न है हम, मगर अपने ट्रेडिशंस का आज भी रखते पूरा ध्यान. हाथ जोड़ना, पांव छूना जानते हैं हम, ह्यूमिलिटी से रखते हैं भारत को महान. आज भी अतिथि देव है, आज भी त्योहारों में रंग है, आज भी शर्म एक गहना है, और आज भी पनीर ही है अपना चीज. आज भी धर्म पहले है, आज भी गंगा मैया है, आज भी करवा चौथ को पूजते हैं, और आज भी ट्रकों के पीछे दिखता हॉर्न ओके प्लीज. गरीब के पसीने का, मिडिल क्लास की मेहनत का, वीर जवानों का, किसानों का देश. कल्चर का, वैल्यूज का, रिस्पेक्ट का, इंसानियत का देश. इंडिया से बाहर भी इंडिया ही लगता प्यारा. आज सब मिलकर एकजुट होकर एक साथ गाएं, सारे जहां से अच्छा थैंक यू।
है दाम चुकाए वीरों ने, जो शुरू हुई सन 57 में, सन 47 तक शुरू रही, मारे गए अंग्रेज कही, वीरों के रक्त की नदी बही, मजबूत किया संकल्प था उनका, भारत माता के नीरों ने, यूं ही नहीं मिली आजादी, है दाम चुकाए वीरों ने। देश की रक्षा की खातिर थी रानी ने तलवार उठाई, पीठ पर बांधा बालक को, पर जंग में ना थी पीठ दिखाए। कुछ ऐसे वीर शहीद की जैसे त्यागे थे प्राण रणधीरों ने, यूं ही नहीं मिली आजादी, है दाम चुकाए वीरों ने। देश की रक्षा उधम सिंह और मदन लाल ने खूब ही नाम कमाया था, घुसकर लंदन में अंग्रेजों को उनका अंजाम दिखाया था। यूं मातृभूमि से प्यार किया जैसे खुदा से किया फकीरों ने, यूं ही नहीं मिली आजादी, है दाम चुकाए वीरों ने। जोश ही जोश भरा था लहू में, मजबूत शरीर बनाया था, हालत पतली कर दी थी, अंग्रेजों को खूब डराया था। आजाद वो था, आजाद रहा, ना पकड़ा गया जंजीरों में, यूं ही नहीं मिली आजादी, है दाम चुकाए वीरों ने। राजगौरव सुखदेव भगत सिंह हंसकर फांसी पर जब झूले, बजा बिगुल फिर आजादी का, हृदय में सबके उठे शोले। लोगों के ख्वाब से डरकर ही इन्हें जलाया सतलज के तीरों पे, यूं ही नहीं मिली आजादी, है दाम चुकाए वीरों ने। है गर्व मुझे उन वीरों पर, भारत माँ के जो बेटे हैं, वो जान से प्यारा वतन हमें शिक्षा इस बात की देते हैं। इसी आजादी के खातिर ही दिए जान देश की हीरों ने, यूं ही नहीं मिली आजादी, है दाम चुकाए वीरों ने। यूं ही नहीं मिली आजादी, है दाम चुकाए वीरों ने। कुछ हंसकर चढ़े हैं फांसी पर, कुछ ने जख्म सहे शमशीरों के, यूं ही नहीं मिली आजादी, है दाम चुकाए वीरों ने।